Hello and welcome to another custom figure review. Today we're going to be looking at the Series 9 Daleks. So let's take this off and go up here. As you can see, if it will focus, at the back there you can see one of the ones I'm going to review. We've done Davros and we've done the Doctor and of course Missy, but we're going to be looking at the Supreme, that Dalek there, and this Dalek here. So let's get started. So here are the Daleks up close. Now I'm going to start with the Supreme, because technically it's not a Series 9 custom. Technically it's a Series 4 custom. Now it started off as a spare Supreme Dalek. My original is here. I only have one I stalk because it's a weird one, so they have to share them, so just ignore that. But as you can see, this is what this is what the original figure looks like, and this is my custom, even though it's Series 4 custom because it has the darker themes, and on Series 9 they were clean like this. I prefer this version, so I'm going to say it's Series 9 anyway. So let's begin. Now the first thing I did was I noticed on all of the new Series Daleks that's probably not a good example. Let's use this one. Is that around the balls, if it autofocus, these ridges around here are meant to be black. They're black in the TV show, and they're not in here. It's just completely painted silver, and I think it looks awful. It doesn't make it look right. So what I decided to do was, with this spare one, it's not a sound effects one, it's not a remote control one, I took the original Dalek, and all the way around, if it autofocus, I painted all of the ridges black, which I think makes it look a lot better, makes the balls stand out, and it looks a lot more realistic. You also notice that there is weathering between each of the balls like it was in Journey's End. And yeah, I think that it's a shame that we never got a Dalek like this with that, because I think it looks a lot better comparing that one with this one. That looks like it should be, this looks like a toy, you know? So that's what I did. The other thing I did was, after there's a coat of black all the way around to give the entire sculpt a standout, including the ridges down here and here, just to look a lot better, and around here to add more detail. I also repainted the gold on these bits. I didn't touch the balls, they're the same colour, but this bit around here and these bits have all been painted a new gold / bronze colour, because the original wasn't that metallic and now it is a lot more metallic. Another feature is the gun. I've added a black spot right at the edge just to make it look 3D, as though there is an inner bit, which I think I'll probably add to a lot more of my Dalek, because I think it looks a lot better like that. But yeah, that is basically it. Very happy with it, and I'm going to keep it how it is because it looks really cool. I mean, if I put it in the light like so, it looks a lot more like the Journey's End Dalek than the actual toy that we got, so very happy with that. Now let's move back to these Daleks.
I'll do them at the same time because it was pretty simple. At the time I made these, it was very hard to get hold of a dead planet Dalek, which I shall get for you now. The original was in the Dalek Collector Set 1. Extremely rare. I've only got the one. However, they did release it as a sound effects version, which is this one. And they were quite hard to get hold. It was very hard to get hold of. So let's just turn it on. Okay, for some reason that's not working. Doesn't matter anyway, I don't use them for that. But that's the sound effects version. That's what I was trying to achieve. So to save money on trying to get these, because they were going for 40 quid, I looked on, after looking on eBay, I decided that what I would do was buy 2 Dalek Collector Sets 2s, which is this one with the Day of the Daleks and the Evil of the Daleks, because they were going on B&M and Forbidden Planet for like a tenner, 10 to 13, I think, 10 to 13 pounds for 3 Daleks, so that was really good. I could get these Daleks and also make customs with the others. What I did was I took after buying 2 sets of these, I took the 2 of these, and what I did was I unscrewed the base, took this one off, got a replacement base like so. Okay, took the base off and put a new base on which is correct to the thing. I think I took it off of the Evil of the Dalek set from the exact same set of these ones as these ones. Then what I did was I took off the disc at the back. You will see on these ones, you can see just all focus there where it was originally, and I've just cut it to fit and painted over it so that it's not visible. After removing that and the base, it looks like a Dead Planet Dalek, just with a black dome and black spots either side, as well as on the guns. So I decided what I did then was I painted the skirt at the back. I painted the skirt here silver, and at certain angles you can see where it's been painted, and like certain angles they still look a bit black, but both of these both of them have had it, and comparing it to the actual Dead Planet Daleks, it's pretty similar. Obviously, if we put these two together, the domes are probably the most obvious difference, because this one's been painted from black to silver, and if they should autofocus. There we go. Yeah, the dome is a lot shinier on this one than it is on that one, but apart from that, it's pretty much a Dead Planet Dalek cheaply made. Then what I did was just painted these bits blue like they were in the Magician's Apprentice and thingy, and all I did with this one was keep the dome black from the original here. So it's just that one, just without the base and painted silver. Same figure. And that's basically the review. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.